What you harvesting? Dandelions. We're gonna make some tea. You gonna make some dandelion tea with Daddy and Mommy? Yeah. Let's see your bucket. You got a long ways to go to get all these flowers. You gotta get the going. Look, you can pick them faster like this with your fingers. We're gonna get dandelion root later, but the flowers don't stay around that long, so we'll get the roots later. The roots are very high in iron. The flowers are very high in vitamin. Is it C? It could be C. Don't quote me. Look it up for yourself. This is not medical advice. Do the dandelion dance. Let me see what. Hey, do the dandelion dance. Do the dandelion dance. Hey, hey, hey. And for lunch, we having creamy Alfredo made from cashew cheese sauce. Yes, indeed. Got the fire going. We got our basil, strawberry water. Delicious.
Go together.
Receive heirloom organic seeds delivered to your doorstep every month.
Access expert grow guides, videos, and tips.
Discover new exciting seed varieties every month.
Together, we build sustainable communities, one seed at a time.
Every seed is worth it.
Show us the fire, Kai. Turn it all the way up. The knob. Turn the knob all the way up. Yeah. Higher. There you go. Nice. Let's see. Y'all got some more flowers? Oh, that is so nice. Thank y'all so much. Humble Gardens brought some treats for us. Look at this big old elderberry. Now, but if you want, see Big Mama right there, she throw off big cuttings all the time. And that's all willow, that's all white willowed over there too. So you can just take some cuttings from there.
Cool.
Some big ones too, so you ain't gotta start small.
Cool, man.
She's very giving.
I liked, as soon as I saw what you guys are doing, you're basically doing the same thing I'm doing, just by a different name.
Look at this, y'all. So he was sharing with me, every 4 nodes, you can cut and put it right in the ground and start you a new elderberry.
And we plan to do our whole perimeter with elderberry as kind of a wind chemical block. That way, because there's a field that gets sprayed next to us as well. And I figured it's such a tough plant, you can't hardly kill it.
And so with that being said,
and it's an awesome plant for chickens. I call it the chicken vending machine.
Okay.
Because you just shake it, they fall, and the chickens will come.
You talking about the berries?
Yeah.
Well, that's if the birds don't get them. The birds got us all last time. I'm talking, it was so many elderberries on there. We came out next day, and every single one was gone.
Yeah. They will go fast. But once you get enough of them going,
yeah,
you'll have plenty.
You got enough to share.
There you go. We should be able to plop that right in there. Let's see.
The wind out here is crazy too. I'm talking mad crazy.
Let me dig it a little wider so it's better.
And so with that being said, he said these are good blocking. So we're gonna use the same strategy.
Nice wind block for you.
No need to. And these get pretty tall too. There we go.
Ours we planted like I'm gonna say 2019. It's got about 50 of these shoots on it, and it's at least this wide and just spreading like crazy.
So the berries be crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see if I. What's up? Do you usually water them in?
Yeah, you can, but I don't think you have to with this. But it doesn't hurt.
I give her some juice.
These things are so tough. And any one of those little shoots that's growing up on your other one, let's say you don't want it here, right? It's growing a vein underneath here. You cut that vein, and you can dig that one up and move it wherever you want.
Okay. So I think, because
say hypothetically you just didn't want that one, but you wanted to keep this other one. You can just literally dig right here, cut it. That's all I did for that one.
Okay. Because it goes. So the trail, we are going to plant trees right here. So that one's perfect.
That one might be perfect, but eventually that one will send one off here.
Exactly.
And that one you might want to move somewhere, and then you can just start propagating them along your fence.
Okay, that's the plan. And they grow so fast too.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And so these ones, I can cut these back then, huh? I can cut all these. Yeah, these ones are dead.
Yeah.
I didn't cut those back last season, but I said, all right, deal.
You don't always have to cut them back either. On mine, they'll come back to life. Some of these might come back to life.
This one right here did. It threw up some shit.
It'll get crazy if you feed them a little bit with just some chicken manure. And we put them in our chicken yard,
so they can handle chicken manure without it being broken down. Compost it.
Yeah.
Well, they real resilient. That's some hot stuff.
Yeah, they're tough. Ours is planted right in our chicken yard, and it exploded.
Do the chickens wait for the berries to come out, or do they eat the?
I basically wait till they start to get ripe, and I shake the tree a lot.
Okay.
And the chickens. The other thing I found is because we have a lot of hawks, that this becomes a nice area for them to hide under from predators. So that's why I like them in the chicken yard.
I see. So be honest, I'm probably gonna take one of these and plant about a chicken coop then.
Yeah. And what you want to do is just fence it off so the chickens can't mess with it for a little while. Let it get like this, and then the chickens can't hurt it.
Okay, that's the deal.
Yeah, we put apple trees. We have apple tree growing right in our chicken yard. We have 2 elderberries, currants. You guys have any currants?
Currant, I'm not sure.
Currant is another type of old-fashioned berry. They come in red and white and black, I believe. Okay. And they're kind of tart. Okay. But they're just another berry that grows like a native kind of berry. Okay. The sunchokes, let's see. Do you have a rototiller or anything?
We don't have a rototiller, but we use our friend's Charlie's. And so we're gonna till that up over the perennial garden this season. But other than that, we started back here, but we found out that this was too far from the house, and the water to get the water out here was very challenging. And so
you need something that
we moved it closer, and then we tried so many things with this white tote, with like elevating it, use the water pump. Huh? The corn from last. Oh yeah, the corn from last season. So, this season before this one, we was in front of that one, and then we moved right here. But it was still too far. We need to get my tractor out here. We could till up a section and dig you a little pond. Actually, all right. So let me come here real quick. Let me show you something. So this is the thing. This property it's very, very wet, but we're not doing no tiling because that ain't the practice that we believe in. Sure. Yeah, and so the thing is, it gets so wet out here. We're probably gonna have to put the pond. You can hear it now.
Good, though, for a lot of things.
Yeah, and this is the memorial right here. We got to clean it up because. Her mother. Yep.
That's cool. Though. That's nice.
And that's a what's that tree called? That's a cutting. It's starting to grow. Oh no, that ain't it. But it's still alive, right? Yeah, she alive.
Yeah, she got a girl.
She alive. Right there. Yeah. Well, I just poked her.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's green though.
She alive. It's hey baby, what's this tree called again?
No, there's a bud. Look right here.
Hydrangea.
Isn't that a bud? I can't. My eyes are not very good.
Oh yeah, it is. Yep. Ah yes. I got that cutting from. We can't say where because you know how these people be. So in the middle, as you can see, there's a spot right there that's wet, and then in the middle right here, it get very wet, and so
we're gonna maybe let it build the pond maybe over there.
Yeah, it might have to be like in this area right around here in the middle because it gets super, super wet right here.
That's the low spot. That's what you want to use.
Yeah. And it's just starting to dry up. We ain't gotta go too far, but it gets super wet right here.
Nope, this would be a good spot for it.
So it'd be like from here, damn near right before the dandelions, it's just a pond, like a foot deep.
Micro ponds too are really nice. Not anything like the one I dug for my ducks in the back there. I just dug that out with my my front loader. It's not real deep. It's only like this deep. but it stores water and.
Did you do anything to the bottom of it?
I just went down with the clay and just kept scraping dirt out.
Okay.
And it holds water pretty good.
Yeah, okay, good. I would say do hold water because when the water do be here for a while.
Yeah.
It be here for a while, so.
And since it's saturated here, I think worst case scenario, you just have a muddy hole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah. And
You can always fill it back in too.
And I need some more compost soil anyway.
How many chickens you got?
Right now we have 17.
Oh, that's good.
We have 17 right now, and this is our third flock because nature does its thing, and dogs too.
Yeah, my dog. I had a Rottweiler eat half my chickens.
So yeah,
It's tough.
We deal with that. It's because
That's why I don't have any dogs at Humble because
yeah.
That's why I went with the emu for security.
The emu. See, when we let them free range a lot, and it was helpful because the ticks was not as bad. It was amazing. So I be wanting to put the dogs in because we working on building them a little spot in the shed and locking them up because I feel like the chickens need to be out at least a couple hours a day because
I let mine. Well, if you think about it, you don't want to have to pay for food, right?
Yeah.
This is free food waiting for them.
Everywhere.
And they're cleaning your land of bugs. They eat mosquitoes. They eat ticks, like you said. So yeah, I'd want them out all day.
Yeah,
all day, every day.
Exactly, and so that needs to be thing because the chickens would get so cocky that they would just walk right in front of the dog gate.
Yep.
And they grab one of them.
And they're dumb. And they just get snatched.
And they grab one of them, and then I was like, ain't nothing I can do about it. Like, come on.
It happens so fast. And my Rottweiler does the exact same thing. But Rottweiler's a good security, though.
Oh, yeah, they good. They really good.
I wouldn't. It's funny because right now I'm dealing with the town wanting to make permits for people who have chickens in their backyard, and I don't like that. But I think it's funny because people worry about chickens and goats and ducks. But I give them 10 minutes in a room with my Rottweiler.
You got a problem.
Versus a million chickens. Those chickens ain't going to hurt you none. Those Rottweilers are more dangerous than a chicken.
You got a problem.
Not saying that we shouldn't have Rottweilers, but you see what I mean.
Yeah. See, people just want to control.
They want to control everything instead of helping. Let's help. Let's help. Let's quit trying to control everything. Let's let nature loose.
Let nature do its thing. Yes. Let nature do its thing. That's one of the things when we first got out here is that
put soil in these little baggies, take all the air out, and then we will cut a slit down here, and then we choose a branch, not like the main, anything off the main stem, but like just a branch that you would
that you would trim anyway, maybe.
Yeah, so maybe like this one here, and so you would shave it off so you can see like the bark, open it up a little, and then you wrap it around like this.
See, I tried it once and I didn't really pay attention to it, and it didn't work for me.
So sometimes what you want to happen is you want them to have a little moisture in the bag, and also is that if any sunlight gets to it, it can dry out.
Okay.
And you
have to put the aluminum foil.
You have to cover it for the sun then.
Correct.
So we duct tape it and cover it with aluminum foil.
I need to start doing that too.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of trees I could probably use.
Yeah. What's that one stuff called when you start scraping it? It's called the
cambium layer.
The cambium. So you have to break the cambium layer.
Get past that.
Exactly. So the tree knows like, oh, I gotta heal myself, and then it feels soil, so it starts to spit out the roots.
That's when it'll throw the roots out. How long does it have to stay like that?
So I think
a couple months for real.
Yeah, like 30 days you should check it, and if you see roots you can take it off. Okay. But then if it's not, then I would check it every week after that.
Gotcha.
But you want a nice little root ball.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that you can make a rooting hormone from your willow?
Oh yeah.
Well, I did that a couple years ago and that worked out pretty good.
Actually,
I need to start doing this.
That probably would be an even better way to. We should do that. Take the willow, make the rooting hormone, put it in
there, and that might accelerate that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. So you know that duck pond I got, that little metal one. So I want to grow willows over top of it and make a nest over top of it, weave it like a big giant basket. And then so as the willow, the green stuff falls in, it's naturally making the rooting hormone.
So when you use it as fertilizer, okay.
So I can use it as a fertilizer.
That makes sense.
And I've already got the pump set up to where it'll take a hose. I can run that out to the garden, and I've got fertilized water on tap.
Yeah.
That's the goal of that whole system.
That's amazing.
Sun choke could feed everyone in an emergency. Yeah. And that's what I love about that plant so much.
Where we can plant that sunchoke?
Yeah.
I was thinking
maybe another one of these species.
Yeah. We got it from North Branch, so we was gonna go up there and ask them if
you might be right, it might need a different pollinator.
Cause it's gonna throw out so many. It's gonna throw out so many blooms, and so I was expecting some nice purple plums on here, some black ice plums.
Yeah, we got one. So, and one of the apple trees I found, it only produces apple every other year. So that is a thing. I'm not a plant expert. I'm still learning a lot myself on all this stuff.
Yeah, it looked like the same thing happened as last year because you can start to see the fruit, like when it gets pollinated, but you can tell that these looks like they didn't get pollinated.
Yeah, you might need another.
Oh, and that's another thing. Some of the trees bloom earlier than the others. So like,
it's this one. This one blooms way earlier than all of our other trees, and so I think we just need another variety. Well, we just need to go back to North Branch and ask them because they know what
the
other trees.
The other thing you could, because then you couldn't clone it off of here because then you're just cloning the same.
Exactly.
It says asexual reproduction and or use.
So that means it doesn't need it.
Yeah.
If it says that, it should be okay then.
Unless she waiting to get our root structure in there, but while she throwing out blooms.
Oh, that was I don't know what that was about. This one says pollinator needed.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
What's the pollinator?
Black ice plum. This just says standard black fruit pollinator needed.
This the radish, right?
This is the horseradish.
Horseradish, okay.
So there's one we can plant.
Oh my god.
And if for some reason they died on you or something, I got a million more. So
Okay.
don't worry about it. There we go.
Nice.
Smell that. That's the horseradish.
This that spicy stuff. So if you processing it, your eyes burning.
You want to smell? Just smell. Don't touch it though. Just smell it. Smell it?
You said these good under the trees too?
Now you got to think it's gonna grow a big.
Oh yeah.
So you got to be careful how close you put them. But you could put it there, but you're gonna dig it up, so you might damage your tree. If
Oh yeah, we don't want that.
So
yeah, we're gonna put them along there then. That's what you say, put them, baby?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Put them there.
We're gonna put them along. So this is the Angelo Memorial Trail.
One of the things that's really cool about this, even if you're not really into spicy, supposedly the root in this absorbs a lot of the minerals in the soil, so it's a really good nutrient for and it's good for
Okay. Oh, I bet it is.
I go eat sushi, and that's what the green paste is made out of.
Oh yeah.
Artificial wasabi, they use horseradish to make it.
All right.
So where you want them, right in here?
Yeah. So yep, this gonna be the line. So
right inside here or on here?
Yeah.
In the grass.
You said right here?
And they'll get about like this big.
I go get a post so I can be compostable, so we don't cut her. So we don't cut her out. All right. Yeah.
And they're really hardy. And you want to harvest them every 2 years.
Okay.
And supposedly, because it'll grow like a branch like that, and you strip the plant down to one main root, and because you're trying to get it to be one giant root, so it's easier for processing instead of a bunch of little spider roots. And you take all those little spider roots, and then you can make more of them.
You always picking up worms. This girl loves worms. Look, you brought us some worms from your homestead. Thank you. And these are baby worms too, so you know. Look at that, y'all. You know he got some good soil over there. Look at her. You love picking up worms. You like worms?
There you go.
No, don't bite me.
Eat it.
Don't bite you.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
Here, go ahead and put it in there.
Oh yeah. So I found out worms are the apex predators under the ground. Nice.
When I painted it, and it saved it.
Okay.
So it did work.
Because as you can see back here, it's full sun. When it's nice out, we got full sun.
It's getting too beat up.
You know what I'm saying? And
mine's overgrown now because I planted mine in 2019. So mine's kind of like a jungle. My backyard's like a jungle.
okay.
You guys have to check it out sometime.
Yeah. So that's why, like some of these big willows, plant them against the gate. I actually planted some sycamores over there, like them black poles against the east gate right there. And so I'm gonna put some of those along the back gate also.
The other thing you can do too is like with that with comfrey and sunchokes, or not sunchokes, but comfrey and the horseradish. I've used them around my trees because it helps shade the roots.
Oh yeah, I've heard comfrey's really good.
Yeah, I've got some comfrey I can share with you guys.
Yeah, we have some up at the front that we need to separate to green and plant.
What are they bringing back here now?
Oh, those are the wrong plants.
What are those?
Those are those fruit trees that we just got. Those are the ones we got from that lady, Twisted Gardener. Those some fruit. Those.
Tamarillos. Have you heard of them?
Yeah, I heard of that.
Do you have them?
I haven't planted it.
Yeah.
What's it called? Tamarillo?
Tamarillos. Yeah.
It's like a little,
yeah.
like a little thing, right?
Mm-hmm. They say it's nice. They say it's nice and sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, that one's for you.
Thanks.
We met a nice lady over in Perrysburg. She had a beautiful little greenhouse, and she was growing these nice little exotic plants.
It's hard to get people to see where we need to go with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a lot of online traction, but it's hard to get people involved.
You know, that's why I'm happy we met.
Yeah.
You got to find your people, and majority of the time, it ain't gonna be the people you think it is.
No, it isn't. It's
And
not even in my own family line.
Exactly, and so we learned that, but it's all good. So you know, I be trying to tell folks when it come down to it, and we really need it, you need it now. But if it come down, the power go out, the food go out.
What are you gonna do?
If you didn't invest
Now,
how you gonna expect the harvest?
you ain't.
That's what I'm saying. So
I've been doing this for over a decade,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still. The eggs though are the key.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because you can live on eggs and that Jerusalem artichoke. So now
Yeah.
you got potatoes and eggs for life.
Mhm.
That's key, right? So you got to have enough chickens for your family and enough sunchokes. Those are the two plants I would plant first in your sustainable system.
So you said sunchokes and
chickens.
chickens. Okay.
Now you got potatoes and eggs,
potatoes and eggs.
and you can live on that.
Okay.
And then you figure, onions are easy to grow. So now you got onions, potatoes, and eggs.
Onions, potatoes, and eggs. I hear that.
And that might sound boring if you had to eat it every day, but
You're
you're
gonna be
alive.
alive. You're gonna be alive. You're gonna be alive.
And when you find that one piece of ripe fruit, you're gonna be like, "Oh, thank God!"
Exactly. That's why we gotta put these berries up, because if it do come time to time, you can't let everyone know that you got this fruit, because they ain't invest, they can't get the rest. So we gotta throw up these barriers.
I want to teach these folks how to do this though, and make money. We could make money from this.
Yeah.
But everyone's stuck in the old system.
Actually, we met a guy. We got a field tank up there, and he made a deal with the government, and he's locked in it so long he's unable to sell his land or do anything with it. It's like landlocked because he made a deal with the government. And so what they do on his land, they put some type of guinea bird. I don't know what type of birds they are, but they hunt birds on his land, and his land is landlocked. He can't even sell it or do anything with it for like the next 40 years.
He signed some kind of a program.
Crazy. He was sick about it too. He was like, "Yeah, I can't even do anything about it. I'm just fixing on cars now."
That's weird.
Yeah. And I'm gonna add some more soil to that bag, so because it's a fatter bush, and so we'll put some more soil in that bag for you guys.
You can put the bag down. I'll keep it hard.
And we got good neighbors. Lawrence, right? His name is Lawrence. Yeah. Great dude. That's cool. Good to have folks put on cars, issues.
Yeah. Most of my neighbors are pretty good. I haven't had any trouble with them yet. The town's got good people in it, but.
So the chickens, they talk about the chickens at home or the chickens at your house?
Everywhere.
Oh, okay.
I'm in city limits.
Yeah.
If they try to do that to me, though, I think I'll have a hard time, because technically I'm an official farm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm zoned commercial, and it's an official charity. I'm a registered state charity.
Okay.
501c3. So I don't think they'll be able to.
So you federally recognize that?
Yeah.
That's we do because we have 501c3 too. And I promise you, from the time we got it from now, we probably saved over probably $10,000.
You have to pay a tax?
In sales tax.
Yeah.
Which is
That's what I'm trying to show people, that we
It's
can literally
crazy.
not pay taxes.
It's crazy. So
But they taught us. See, nobody teaches us this.
yeah.
That's something you should be taught in first grade. Hey, how not to pay taxes.
Oh, I was looking. Will County sent their
Oh my God.
their audio book, not their yearly report. Their biggest revenue besides property tax is sales tax. It was something. It was like 49 million.
They already taxing our income. How many taxes? This tax thing is out of control.
Boom. They did say we would fight against not people, principalities.
I think we're in that fight right now. I'm gonna passively fight though. I'm gonna fight with my words. I mean, if they come on my land, that's one thing, but other than that. Let me run back to my car. I got a razor blade. I'll grab it and I'll help you do one.
Sounds good. Oh, so since you put down, you don't gotta use the blade right now. You can just use you can take the cut.
Yeah, I was just opening.
Oh, do your thing. Oh, where'd the glass go? You can put that right. Yeah, cause we don't have a safety first, ladies. Do you call each other guy? What? Hey guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I say that to anybody.
Hey guys. Even the girls?
It depends if the girls are your friends.
If she ain't your friend, just say, hey girl.
No, I just say it to anybody. That's just how I grew up. Even the whole family would say that.
Oh, it is already split in here. Perfect. Big hot dog, chili dog method. Shout out to Land Farmer 73. Hold it. Be careful. Show them what we got. Show the camera right here. It's right here. All right, back up.
Oh, shoot the camera on.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Look like chocolate. Eat it. Back up. I got you. Back up.
This way?
Yeah. I got you.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Okay. Let me grab that. Oh, don't open it up yet.
Why?
Here come Mommy and Sage.
Oh, we gotta speed this up. They can see this.
She go, hey, wife about to come over here like, oh my God, why'd you do the big branch? We need to know, you know?
I'm hiding this guy.
All right, you hide it.
We're gonna say we just
Go up with it so you see the knife.
You have to
Get on the
hide
side.
it.
How you got the knife?
Mommy! Come right now! I'm going to
See the
hide.
difference? You haven't got a slide. Yeah. You never watched Blade? Nope.
We have to cover her head.
All right, now you need to scrape it. So this is the candy that we was talking about.
I thought I just.
No, remember how the other one looked like nice and
She's coming, guys!
Yeah.
I have to hide this.
yeah, you can do it right on the side. Yep. You can straighten the knife out. Yeah, there you go. Scrape her out.
how do you know when it's good?
It'll be like lighter, I think.
Yeah.
I go hide.
Oh, we need
I have to hide.
Where you hiding from?
I'm hiding. Oh no! She's coming! Hide!
Marley, get some zip ties.
Hide, Lala! She's coming!
It's okay.
Come here.
Hold these. Hold these. No, hold these.
Come here.
Don't rip it. Don't rip it open. Why are you hiding it? You don't need to hide it.
Mommy, come.
Come on, Marley. Bring it over here.
Bring it over here, Marley.
Let's see. Look. Oh, see the candy, I believe. See that green right here? Still showing. See the green? See right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight there. Yeah, all that. Your measurement was way better than mine. Yeah. Damn, I wish I had that root hormone.
Little what?
Root hormone. Always. Come on, Marley, bring it here.
We need it, Marley. You want to choose a pink? Oh, you got a pink zip tie? Here, go grab your pink zip tie. Alright, Marley, bring that
What's
bag.
up, ladies?
Marley, bring the bag.
I'll start with it. The feeding stage.
Whoa, whoa.
The noodles are.
Whoa.
There's already a.
Where's the pig? Where's the pig?
Here.
Right there. You got
You
one.
got it, Charlie. Straight across. Hold them all. You're right in front of the camera. Always got your ass in the camera.
Oh.
Pig.
Spread that thing.
1, 2, 3.
These bags are small as hell.
Oh, you didn't do this one?
Zip tie. Marley, zip ties.
Here! Here! Here!
I brought one of these blocks back for the elderberry too.
Nice.
Over top of it. Give it some moisture.
Yeah, do both the zip ties the same way so we won't cut the paper. Marley, zip ties, please. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool. What
we need
you
to
notice
put it
about
together?
those, I don't know if you've seen yet, but depending on what kind of mushroom it is, they have different
Marley, another zip tie. Another zip tie.
I got 2 keys.
We bought these all last year, but they need done again. But they started growing mushrooms.
I got more pink.
Even though
That's a really good product. That's almost like
A little bit more.
yeah, we're gonna
Now just hold it.
add for our chicken bedding. With it, and it like things so well, moisture and temperature, blocking anything, scrape it out.
that's your soil.
Yes.
Which branch you want to do? I'll do this one. You guys pick the branch though.
Baby, pick the branch. What branch you want to do on that one?
You can pick that one.
If it were me, I would pick the tall one.
Oh, all right, go right ahead.
And the only reason I do that is because eventually you're not gonna be able to reach the fruit.
Yeah.
Can't
Go
have that.
ahead.
This side right here.
Sunlight.
Yep, you guys are trying to do.
Come on, man.
Is it time yet?
That's a video. Oh, it's sliding too. We need.
I don't know. We could use tape. That's why I brought the duct tape.
Let's see, grab a zip tie. Thank you. I'll say, let me try to see if I can find it. Keep it from sliding.
This is to say right here. Huh?
Yeah, that's smart to do the tallest branches.
Two tips out.
You look at go on YouTube and watch Back to Eden Gardening. That's where I learned how to prune fruit trees, and he prunes them so they're like this giant umbrella. So like he'll take this branch right here, and he'll clean off all the leaves on this side, so that it can only grow branches this way. And then he'll pick the top one and trim like the top of this, so it basically end up making a giant umbrella so that you could pick the fruit. So he brings the fruit back down to the ground.
I'll have to watch that.
And so you start off trying to make a champagne glass. So you take out the center, which is what we're doing with this.
Yeah, no
If you were just going to prune it, you'd prune just this.
Nice.
And then these inside leaves.
Good job.
Okay.
And then it grows out. If you watch what Back to Eden Gardening, he explains it a lot better than I did.
Out this pink and then go over this side and then go
No more.
over the
That
pink.
smells so good. I just want to eat them.
No, don't eat them.
They smell good.
They're nasty.
Are you gonna do this?
Yep, here. Here you go. Listen. Oh. I don't know.
Is this the turn?
Scratch it up, right?
Yes, indeed. I think the Cambion layer is that second layer. You see
This stuff right
yeah,
here.
that second layer right there. I think it's
You
that
gotta get
layer.
that
I
out.
know these are her.
That's why we mistaked that last time too, because I thought it was just once you get in there, you was good, but it actually wasn't that.
I think that's where I messed up. I didn't get rid of the Cambion layer enough on mine.
Did the branch still survive?
Yeah, it came back. It was okay. And I did it on a fig tree too. And a fig trees, the branches all die and start over anyway.
Yeah. Oh, so I found out with the figs, I just scrape them up and throw them back in the soil next to them.
And they grow real easy.
Yup. They damn near like an elderberry.
That's cool.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, I've got one good fig plant that I've got established.
Is it Chicago fig?
I'm not sure.
When we get some, I got the most delicious fruit. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they are really good. The elderberries are kind of tart, but they're actually pretty good too. I like them.
I'm tasting some straight off the plant this season before the birds get us.
What you could try to do too, maybe with the birds, is put something else out here that they like more.
Oh.
To distract them. Right when it's ripening, maybe.
Shit, they was sitting on the gate waiting for them to come out.
The birds are tough. Or maybe put a scarecrow on it.
Oh, that's actually an activity.
Yeah. That might be the best thing to do. Just put a scarecrow,
Put a scarecrow right on it.
Not saying they can't eat, but they got. We're gonna plant more food for them.
Yeah, once you got a couple hundred of them, and then it don't matter.
Hold on, I gotta zip it up.
The elderberry hedge might work out pretty good for you because it's a nice wind block.
Yeah.
It's a plant that survives anything.
Well,
So even if that guy oversprays, it's not going to kill it all the way. Cool. Let's see, did I make it big enough? Let's measure it again. Should I make it a little bigger?
No, I think it's
All
good.
right.
No, I think a little extra a little hangover is good because if the extra's hanging out, it might dry. So.
Mommy's turn.
Okay, Alyssa, I see you.
So you want this to be able to be strong enough to not have to do it. The other thing we should probably do is break this one.
Oh yeah, you can take that off. Cause we don't. Who gonna eat the fruit down there? The rabbits?
You want that? You want a baby tree?
You can plant it. Oh yeah, plant it up there.
Try planting it. It might never stick in the ground. You never know.
You get it the root. You got the magic.
You never know.
So this is the northern cedar tree right here, and we're going to lay it inside of the dog's pen so they can deter them ticks. You feel me? You got it? Asparagus is a great perennial crop. Look at it and come up. Here, let me get one. That's good. Backyard homestead, perennial garden, y'all. The dogs love these too. If you get them too late, like this, you're perfect. They sweet. I'm not just eating it for the video. They're actually sweet. Some good stuff right there. The chickens are like these too. He loves asparagus. Can you get one? Qatar might not eat it. She gonna drop it. She ain't with it. Sit down. You like asparagus. Keep it eating. Sit. Good boy, easy. Good boy. These was for the chickens, but give them to my boy Wooski. Give them to my boy Wooski.
You put all the rocks. I was telling you that. I'm trying to tell you that.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
No.
For a minute. Good job. All right, y'all keep going. I'm gonna go put this one up. Go fill that bucket up. Remember, here, come here. Let me show y'all these ones. Get some of these nettles too. Come here. Get all these ones out here. These ones right here, look. We need these ones too, Chase. See?
No, those are not ready.
Yes, they are. We need the nettle too. Where your bucket? Go get the bucket. These ones too. You see these? We need these ones. These are called, say nettle.
No.
Yep. We need those too. All right. Y'all got, no, put her back in. Chickens love dandelions. They love the roots, the flowers, and the leaves. Roots, flowers, and the leaves. We're gonna show y'all our trellis that we did for our blackberry bush. What's up, Sage? So we'll go from there. We're gonna do this whole path with mushroom blocks to help any weeds or anything that we didn't plant come up. We can let the dandelion stay, so we don't have to cut in here. And we also did this because this is a protective blackberry, and so we have to train it. So as it grows, we'll weave it through here. Nice.
You like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Ucha! It's the Garden of Treats Rejuvenation Sunday, and we're at the pedal patch. And rain, sleet, or snow, we still getting it in. Look, it's coming down. It's raining really bad, but we still on it. So we're gonna show y'all some of the beautiful plants and things that they offer at the pedal patch. But one thing that y'all can do for us right now, make sure that you hit the like button. Smash the like button. It helps push the video out there so other people can find the channel and we can continue to grow. All right, let's get it. So we're in the process of getting our ponds, and these are all pond plants.
These are pineapples.
No.
Who is it? Chloe.
Let's look on this side, Mother Mar. Melon plant. Okay. What y'all putting in y'all ponds?